what the competition is like when are on these product niches. This is one of my favorite pieces of software. It's better than 90% of the paid software out there that does this. Always updated. Best part's free. And if you'd like to know more about it, you can DM me. But let me just show you a couple of things and why we picked these product niches. So basically what this part of the software does, it's going to tell me, I can put in my keyword here, and it's going to tell me whether or not that niche is something that we should go after, and it's going to tell us how difficult it is going to be to compete. This is a great way to, if you're wondering if a niche is if you should go into a niche, this software is great at telling you whether you should or should not. So we're going to put in our keyword here. So if we were to put in Sony car audio, for example, and we're just going to click on search, and I'll pause the video. It's going to do all of the research for us, and when it's done, it's going to bring up all of our information here. So you can see it's brought back the information that we need. And so when we take a look in this area, pardon me, we're looking for how many of the red blocks. Just so if you don't know what any of this means, all you need to look for is the red blocks. The more red blocks it has here, basically what that means is the easier it's going to be to compete or rank for that particular keyword. What you see here is your top 10 competition for that keyword, and down here it's going to give you a score, and it's based off a formula, a tried and true formula that is used, and it's going to give us the score for this particular Sony car audio of 21, and it's going to tell you how easy it is. Most of the niches are most of the niches here score 21 or less, which they're going to be easy to rank for. These are the scoring conditions, and you really don't know you don't need to know what any of this actually means, but this is just showing how the software came up with the score and how it got there. So we can close that. So just to give you just kind of a little bit of training, what we would want to do here with this information is, well, one, we can take all of their keywords that they're using. Okay, so the software will grab all of the keywords that they're using, and it'll put it on a notepad for you, so we can target those keywords. Then the next thing, what we would do is just highlight these, and we're going to tell the software to tell us who their top backlinks are. And when we get that information, we want to go and get the same backlinks that they get. But this is not a training video on this. I just wanted to show you how the difficulty level on these particular products and niches. So let's take a look at another one. So if we take a look at GoPro Hero 3, right now with this particular keyword phrase, you could actually rank your site on the first page of Google in one day. Is very, very doable, and I could probably do it in a few hours. You're going to see the first results are going to be GoPro. Then you have some YouTube videos, but you can look at all of the red in this area. It means they don't have any of this stuff, and if you do your SEO right, you're going to be able to put your site or video on the first page of Google very, very fast, very, very easy. Now, if I was doing this for myself, I don't have this site up. I don't do the sites. I build the sites as if they were going to be mine. Do all the research as if they were going to be mine. So you're going to get the same research and the same results as I do on my site. So if I was going to do this, I would immediately make me a video and rank that video ahead of these two. Very, very easy. And this gives a total score of 11, which is the lowest score possible. And So just an example of how the competition is just basically non-existent for these. And so for the GoPro Hero 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at another one. Okay, so we're looking at Ferrari headphones, and once again we come back with a score of 11, which is going to be another one that we shouldn't have any problem putting our site on the first page of Google, or at the very least on the second or third page, but you should be able to get on the first page very, very easily. So this is another one that is with very, very little competition. Okay, so let's look at the next one. Okay, so we took a look at Pelican Elite Marine Coolers, and once again we got 11 with easy difficulty rating. So these product niches are, so you can see why I picked these product niches for you. You should do very, very well. One point I want to make is it does not matter if it wouldn't even matter if, like I said, over 2,000 or 3,000 people had the same exact site. Even if you didn't add one unique article, it wouldn't matter. Here's your competition. This is what you're going to or who you're competing with, and it's just going to be a matter of who does the work. So it does not matter, but you really need to be willing to make your site unique, meaning at least have 5 unique articles. It's not that hard. It will give you a bunch of information to do that to be successful for these sites. These sites are built the right way, and I build them like I build my own sites that make me money, and so these sites can make you money if you put in the work. People ask me, what is the best way to promote your sites or to get traffic to your sites? And I'm going to do a little bit of a diagram real quick. I'm going to use one of my software to just illustrate what we're talking about when we're talking about building a foundation around your money site, which is going to be your Amazon money site. Okay, so you have your money site here. This is your Amazon site, and so you have that here. Now, what you want to do is when you have your site set up, you have all the settings set, you have your Amazon ID in, you've added 5 unique articles, and done those things to get your site set up. What you want to do is go ahead and bring in and social bookmark your money site to the top social bookmarking sites. Okay, so you can do that first. The next thing you want to do is set up Web 2.0 profiles. These are going to be your Hub Pages, Widow, and all the other Blogger, Free WordPress, all of your other Web 2.0 properties. These 2.0 properties are going to have a link, a text link with your keyword linked back to your money site. You want to have this, say you put an article on your Squiddo lands, you want to have that link in your first paragraph. Okay, you want to use your main keyword, the same keyword that you're using here. And you're going to link these sites to your money site. Once you have these set up, all of your other links are going to filter through your Web 2.0 properties. What do I mean by that? Let's say you go and get some wiki links. Your wiki links are going to link back to your Web 2.0 profiles, which in turn link back to your money site. You're going to have your social profile, your social networking profile sites. Okay. Now, if you want, you can link them to your money site. I recommend linking them to your Web 2.0 properties and have everything filtered through here. Okay. So this is just a quick example of how you're going to set up a good foundation around this site. Let's say you submit an article to an article directory. Okay. You need to have that article or that URL of the submission linking back to your Web 2.0 profile. Okay, and what you want to do after that, you want to bookmark all of your social profiles that you create. You want to bookmark all of your wiki links that you make. You want to bookmark all of your article submissions. And this will be the same for video submissions. When you submit a video about your site, okay, all of those video submissions are going to link back to your Web 2.0 profiles. And then you want to social bookmark your video submissions. This is what we talk about when setting up a good foundation for your site. And this is how you're going to drive traffic to your site. I hope this video helps. I know it's long, but I think it will help you. Again, if you want information on the software that I'm using, just PM me and I'll get it to you. Thanks, guys.